And you flat out said you got out here, you met up with these guys, you're trying to figure out where you're going hunting. We haven't even gotten to the next part.
What's the next part, sir?
What are you hunting?
It's none of your business. We've broken no laws. You cannot ID me. That's a violation of my Fourth Amendment right.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is, sir. You need to know your laws.
I do know my laws, and I'm asking you for your identification.
You're not going to get it.
Okay, and then
I've broken no law.
Then I'm going to ask you to leave. You're in Jackson County, and I'm asking you to leave.
Is that a lawful order?
I'm telling you to leave right now.
Are you trespassing me from public land?
You are not on public land.
I am right now. Yes, I am.
This is a road in which there's a public easement.
Yes, and that's what I'm on, sir.
To leave.
Is that a lawful order?
I'm telling you to leave.
Tell me it's a lawful order. Because I'm going to do a lawsuit against you and your county. Tell me it's a lawsuit. Tell me it's a lawful order.
I didn't say it's a lawsuit, did I?
Tell me it's a lawful order. You're trespassing me from public property.
I'm going to ask you to leave before you start a fire.
Okay.
Okay? I do have the right to do that.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
What's the statute on that, sir? Can you give me a statute number?
It doesn't really matter at this point. I'd have to go look it up.
Will you please look it up? Because
Not right now.
You just said it's a law.
Yeah, and it is a concern of a fire hazard. Your vehicle's been sitting here for any length of time. This one's low to the ground.
Look at your vehicle's running. Mine is not.
Look at where the heat of my vehicle
Well,
is.
you understand what a catalytic converter can do, right?
Oh, yeah, I use that one on you.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll leave if it's a lawful order.
I'm asking you to at least move down the road to public land where it's on both sides. There's no issue.
There is no issue here, but I will leave.
It is 33 feet. I'm going to tell you.
Do you have a business card, sir, since you made contact?
33 feet from the center of the road to there.
Yeah.
You have the right to be on.
And that's what we're doing right now.
For
But this
travel.
gentleman right here,
Just letting you know it's public land. We don't allow hunting. That's what I'm letting
you mean
know.
private land.
Private land, yes.
It is private land.
I need a business card, and then I'll leave.
And I'll give you one in a minute.
Okay.
Because I'm still going to talk to this young man.
Okay.
And I still would like to know who you are.
You're not going to get an identification. That's illegal.
No, it's not.
I've broken no laws. The only way you can get my ID is if I've broken a law. What reasonable, articulable proof do you have that I've broken a law? That doesn't work that way. That isn't how that law works.
Mm-hmm.
No, it doesn't.
Yep.
I'm not disorderly. Disorderly takes...
This young man's the public. These young men over here are the public.
Yeah.
And when you start yelling and screaming at me...
And saying bad names about me in front of my 10-year-old son.
Mm-hmm.
I think that went both ways.
That doesn't...
Well, it did, but who started
So
it?
then you need to arrest him too then.
I didn't witness that one. I witnessed what you did to me.
What did I do? Did I call you a name, sir?
No,
I have
you
my
did.
First Amendment right. I can say anything I want to you.
And you also interrupted me, and you also
That's not
screamed
against
at
the
me,
law.
And you also screamed at me.
That's not against the law either.
And you're not listening.
That's not against the law either. Let's just move on.
Yeah, how about if we do move on?
Yeah. I need your business card and then I'm leaving.
Trade him. Show me your ID.
Don't be a bootlicker. Do you think it's okay
A
that that we give up our rights?
Bootlicker?
What rights? We just have as much right to be on this road.
Right.
And let you know that this is...
And you know
I
what?
wouldn't want him to ID you, but he obviously
I'll
knows
give
you
him-
already.
I'll give him my ID.
Actually, I don't know this young man because we haven't met yet.
Okay. Are you new to the county?
Not that new.
All right. Just give me a business card and I'll leave the
Look,
public
I don't have
land.
any on me.
What's your name?
Deputy Beck.
What's your number? Employee number?
391B.
Thank you. Thank you, Deputy Beck.
So, I am still going to talk to this young man. Then I'd like to talk to you in a more orderly fashion. Okay? If you guys want to enjoy your picnic, just be careful of fires. I stress that. You can't understand how much we stress
We got
out
that,
here.
sir. We've been delayed here a long time waiting for you to get here because it's a waste of time.
He
We
didn't
were
even
going to
call
be
me.
gone a half an hour ago, sir.
He didn't even call me.
His wife did. I know that.
Well, technically, if you want to get technical,
Well, I know the truth.
she didn't even call me. But she might have called somebody. But she didn't call me.
All right.
Alright?
We're standing here on a public road. You guys want a water?
Sure. Thank you. Going real far in my Crocs.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate all the help. That'd get us on a whole different level.
You get in these fucking small towns where,
They're all connected.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we were fixing to leave. He rolls in. His story changed 3 times.
And your wife should be the one in the passenger seat, not your fucking kid.
Just imagine how many lives this deputy has ruined. Planting evidence.
Well, we've learned a lot about South Dakota boys.
Yeah, stay north of the highway.
Some real blood.
Hey, we wouldn't have this excitement otherwise, right?
This is not a stop and ID state. You have to break a law for them to ID you.
Michigan's the same way.
Reasonable, articulable suspicion.
And I don't know the distance off of roadway, but Michigan is the same exact law. It's based off the center of the road. I believe it's 30 foot exactly each way.
Yeah, I think so.
30 or 33?
I can't remember.
33 in Michigan.
I think it's 30 on the dot in Michigan.
It's 33.
Is it 33? Okay.
I think that's the whole U.S.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like how he's tripping you up about a catalytic converter. His car's the only one running. Your car's been sitting there. You could touch yours. It's cool about it so much. You know.
His converter's sitting right over grass.
And little does he know, he's trying to teach us about converters. We're all mechanics. You want to know a thing or two about them? We'll teach you.
I've already cut mine off and sold it for scrap. Buy meth.
Same here, but we weren't going to say it out loud. We'd get a ticket for that.
Well, they can't. This is pre-emissions. I ain't gotta worry about that. It's supposed to have a cat. No, it's not. Pre-emissions.
Always record the police.
That's what I whispered to these guys when your altercation started going on.
Alright, gentlemen, he's going to be leaving.
Cool.
So I know that you said that you're going to get buzzing on down the road here after a bit. And sorry for the delay for you guys waiting on me.
Well, I didn't want to
didn't wanna leave
act
without
like
the
I was running. I wanted you to get both sides of the story.
Well,
So
I'd
you
rather
want to
have
know
the
the
full
story?
side of the story? Yes.
Sir, I'm driving this way.
Mhm.
They're driving that way. I saw an antelope about 3 miles back.
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Are you guys antelope hunting?" "No, we're deer hunting." "Are you?" I said, "No, I'm just scouting, driving around deer hunting too."
Mhm.
I said, "Because there's a big antelope on the public back there." That's it. So they're from Michigan, just started shooting the shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Thought he was leaving.
He is.
Okay.
He's waiting for me to walk back to my car.
So that's all we're doing.
Okay.
Is shooting the shit.
Yeah.
Just met.
Well, which
And
is
then,
fine.
and then his wife pulled up and was acting all angry, saying that we can't be here.
Well, I think she was concerned that you might actually be hunting on.
Well, because
on
we're
their
wearing
property.
camouflage.
Well, yeah.
I asked
see.
him if he's riding a horse because he's wearing a cowboy shirt.
Well, actually, that's a very good question because I guarantee you, 20 minutes ago, he probably was.
I thought you didn't know him.
Well, I know of where he's from.
Oh,
And I know
Well,
their
so
family.
that's all we're. And I told the wife. I said we're on public property. We're not hunting. You can not worry about us.
And I understand there were some words exchanged. I could care less.
Well, she got mad at me because
Yeah,
she
I could
said
care
that
less.
she said that the road is public, but once you're off the road, and I assured her that the road is 66 feet wide.
Yeah, it's 33 feet from each side.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? You
Yeah.
understand that?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, every section in the state of South Dakota. So,
With the exception to highways and stuff, they're a little bit
right,
different. But
right.
just so you know on that one.
He'd probably get really mad if I walked a section line across his land, which I could do legally.
Depends on the section line.
There's
No.
there's no closed in
I'm
South Dakota.
actually
I
going
already
to tell you
checked.
there is. In this county, there are multiple section lines that are closed.
I've already had the meeting with the county and the conservation officer, and he told me that any that are closed
I'd like to
have
know
to
who
be
that is.
any that are closed have to be posted by the state as being closed. You can't take a landowner's. Yes, I checked.
We're
on
not
that
going to
already.
get into that.
We're not because I just want you to.
Yep.
I would just want you to know that I don't break any laws,
Okay.
and I know the laws.
Mhm.
Okay, I know all my constitutional rights, and we're just a couple of guys sharing some passion.
Yep. I totally get
Didn't
that.
know each other from Adam,
Mhm.
and
And I'll be honest with you, the landowners out here, they are very concerned over their resources. We've already had some really bad fires in this country, and when a fire starts,
Sir,
it don't stop. out
these
here.
4 gentlemen are mechanics.
I totally get
I'm just
that.
saying, your catalytic converter is right over grass right now.
Actually, if you want to look under my car, you'll see the catalytic converters at the center of the car.
Okay,
If you look,
well,
the
it's
center
pretty
of my
close.
car is
Anyway.
on a nice gravel ridge.
We want to get going
I
and
totally
go hunt some
understand.
public land.
It's a
So-
lot nicer to go hunt someplace where you actually can go hunting
Well,
than it is standing right here on the road.
We were
and-
discussing that because, like you said, we're not from around here.
We
Yep.
just passed.
We're trying to
conversation
find the
started.
deer is what
Yep.
we're looking for.
Yep, I
He's
totally
giving
get
us-
I'm just,
And
I was sharing them. They couldn't believe someone from South Dakota is going to give away their hunting spots until this guy showed up. And I said, well, he's private. You know,
Yeah, he is private.
they'll call and complain when the deer are eating their haystacks in their farmyard, but they won't
Actually,
let
he
anybody
never
kill
calls.
them right now.
'Cause I've seen the list.
Okay. All right.
But he doesn't know.
Do you have a card then?
Not on me, but I do have one in the car. So if you want to exercise your rights and just do a free walk with me, that would be fine with me.
For what?
So I'm gonna get in my car. If you're more than willing to grab a card when I get
I'll
in my
take-
car.
I'll take your
Gentlemen,
card.
you have a good day. I got no issues with you all. And I ask that you stop right there and not film the inside of my car. Okay? And for any lawsuit or whatnot, make sure you spell my name right. That's the only thing I ask.
Well, you didn't violate my rights. You almost did.
Well, I did ask for your ID to find out who
You can
I'm
ask.
dealing
You
with,
can ask, but you.
and you said no.
That's right.
So-
It's not a stop and ID
You
state.
know what? I'm just gonna let you guys be.
Well, we haven't done
I'm
anything
gonna
wrong.
let you guys be. I'm gonna drive off of this back down to the approach where I can safely turn around and not worry about starting a fire my damn self.
You have Google, right?
Who doesn't?
Google the flag code. These flags are in violation of the United States flag code.
We're not even gonna go down that discussion. So you have a good day.